Hi there, Aries. I'm here with your weekly reading. I hope you've had a great week and weekend. It's really windy here today, so you may hear some wind in the background. Really windy. I went for a walk and I had to come back. It was just too windy. Anyway, what do we need to know for Aries? Got some good cards for you. Aries. This one. Starting fresh. Oh, a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. Day and night. Yin and yang. So you're starting on a more balanced foot, it looks like. This is what I'm feeling. This new fresh start is a new fresh morning for you after maybe you've been going through a dark night of the soul. I know it's been challenging for you, Aries. A lot of your messages have been to speak up how you feel. Maybe you've done that and spoken up, said your piece, and now you can, when you wake up in the morning, you're going to feel like you've got that weight off your shoulders, is what I'm feeling. With all those messages of you, the last few weeks in my cards here have said, speak up, change. So I feel like this change, if it already hasn't happened, is about to happen, and you're going to wake up to that fresh new, it's like a fresh new spring day. That sounds good. We have, and on the bottom, renewing your life, radiant vitality. Yes, Mr. Cockatoo is filling my life. So yeah, perhaps you have been taking on board those feelings of speaking up and starting anew, and you're renewing your life. Maybe you've been decluttering. Good time for it. Spring here in Australia, but it's always a good time to declutter anyway. It's a real good time after you've, I've been reading The Game of Life by Florence Scovel Shinn, and she's talking about the law of use. Things that you do not use, if you're not using them, it's not a good idea to keep them, because the law of use says use something or pass it on to somebody who can use it, because it drags you back if you're hanging on to things that aren't good for you, because then when you do that, there's no room for the new beautiful start to come in if it's blocking the door. So there's a thought. And we have Archangel Michael. I really felt like doing Archangel Michael this week. So we've got, explore your options. My prayer, dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness and life purpose. So here you are at this stage, which is really good. You've decided to, or if you haven't, maybe you will be, you've decided to start afresh, and now Archangel Michael's coming in to say, explore now. Now you have the room. If you have decluttered and you're moving on to better things, now you have the room to be able to think straight and explore what your options are. What are your options? Do you want to stay where you are, like say if you felt like moving or something like that? What do you want to do? Do you want to stay in the same job? Do you feel like you could move on from that job and get something that suits you more? This is what's going on. You're starting afresh and you're getting the time after this decluttering and whatever you've done. You're up to the part where you're exploring what you're going to do, and they're saying that no need to rush. You know that you've already starting. You know that the dark night is over and you're moving on to that new, better life for you. Perhaps maybe because you've spoken your piece and got it off your chest and you felt a lot lighter. This is what it could be. Like you could, It could just simply be that you have spoken your truth and got it off your chest, because when we hold on to things, it's like a monkey on our back. And when you speak your truth, you get it out. It's off your chest and you can think, oh, I'm good now. What can I can think straight. I can breathe. So this is the point here where they're talking about. Then when you're at that point, when you can actually think for a minute, your focus isn't on what's going on and the drama or whatever it is and other people coming in and just sidelining you, sidetracking you. Now you can think, or what are my options? What do I want to do? What's the best thing for me to do right now? So that's what I'm hearing for you, Aries. But this is great news that you've started, and that's the main thing. I think that's too many. Oh, we'll take it. It's 2. Queen of Fire, which is Queen of Wands. Look at her. Yeah, this is Queen of Fire is enthusiastic about your new beginnings. And of course, Aries, your fire, Queen of Wands is you. We have Ace of Water. And it's funny, I almost said fire because I was looking at the golden seahorse with the pearl. Beautiful. The pearl of wisdom, the pearl of great price. Ace of Water is a wonderful new beginning and a new offering. Maybe you will be starting afresh into a new job or something like that, or a new home. This could be moving. A lot of people have been getting messages about moving as well, but this is Queen of Wands, who is very sure of herself and very protected. And you as a fire sign with the Queen of Wands coming up, this is you in a very strong position. So the worst is over, I feel. And like I said, you have you've spoken your piece, I feel, and you're moving on to things that are better for you. But with this Queen of Fire, this is the energy that you're embodying because you've had time to think and breathe. And on the bottom of the deck for the Archangel Michael was positive thoughts create positive results. So, divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. And this, very important, not just positive thoughts create positive results, they do, but this is your thinking about others as well. You've got to watch that. If you're moving away from something that wasn't good for you, they want you to not focus on that thing that you're moving away from, or that person or whatever, if it was toxic or whatever. Don't let it be in your energy, because here, like I said, now you can breathe. They're not there anymore, so you don't have to worry about them. All you've got to worry about is you, because the thing is, if you think how we treat others, we should be treating others and thinking of others how we would like to be treated and how we would like to be thought of. Because a lot of people, they are nice to people, but in their mind, they're hating on someone. We all do it. We all judge. But the fact is, when you're doing that in your mind, that's just as bad as if you had treated them that way. So you always think of others how you would like to think. And if you haven't got anything nice to think about someone, don't think anything at all of them. If you haven't got something nice to say, as I say, don't say anything at all and just let it go, because it doesn't concern you. It's not your circus and not your monkeys. This is the message. And if you can embody that beautiful, look at that fire in her heart, the enthusiasm and the calmness of the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Wands, you're on the right track, Aries. So those are your messages. Hope you like them. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a great week. Bye.